The core part of word accounting is count. An accountant helps to count, record, summarize, classify, reconcile, and analyze the transactions. The role started a long time ago and has evolved over the development of society and technology. The history of accounting is just like the history of human civilization. Hence, the accounting originated from the beginning of human civilization. We can further divide this into 4 parts. Number 1. Initial development period before 1494. Period from the beginning of civilization up to 1494 has been included in the primitive age. Stone Age, in which people used different types of images, symbols, cave engraving for bookkeeping. Ancient Age, in which people used to make knots with the help of ropes by making marks on walls and bamboo for keeping accounts. Exchange Age, in which people used to calculate the exchange of goods by painting the walls of the grounds or carving wooden doors. In this age only, an instrument called abacus was used in China for accounting. Last is Money Age, in which people used currency as a medium of transaction. Number 2. Pre-analytical period from 1494 to 1800. In this period, trade and commerce expanded rapidly. Italy is known for the birthplace of many historical figures like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Christopher Columbus, and the great Italian mathematician Luca Pacioli, who is also referred as the father of accounting and bookkeeping, discovering the basis of accounting, debit and credit. Pacioli took many of the ideas of mathematics and record keeping and published a book which included 27 pages called Details of Calculations and Recording. This section has become the basis of modern day double accounting. In fact, many of the terms of accounting like debit, credit, journal, and ledger all originated from his 1494 text. Venetian merchant in Italy first used the term debit and credit, which is the key component of double entry system in 15th century to measure the money owned, assets owned, and profitability. That book was documented in Latin and later translated in English in 16th century. Credit called credere and debit called debere in Latin. That is why the abbreviation CR had been taken from credere and DER from debere. So, if you think Italy as a birthplace of science, arts, and culture, you can also add accounting to it. Number 3. Analytical period from 1800 to 1950. The propagation of modern accounting began in this era. In mid-1800s, England was the economic capital of the world and in the midst of the Industrial Revolution, with industry moving from agriculture to manufacturing. A need arose for business owners for financial help of their businesses, and during that time, accountants from Scotland petitioned the Queen to grant them a charter providing them legal rights in the profession of accounting, and that's how the term chartered accountants comes from this event, which is one of the reputed accounting qualification in nowadays. This is how modern accountancy has born. Number 4. Modern period, post 1950s. Now the economic capital has been changed to New York, and NYSE has the world's largest capitalization, and this cannot be possible without accounting. During these 500 years, you can see that we have come a long way. However, still the same principles and processes have been followed. And now, accounting is ready to involve triple entry linking to the blockchain technology in 21st century. The basis for triple entries is a unique, cryptographically safe record called receipt. The full probative proof is provided by the digital signatures of the author, the payer, and the accepting issuer, making sure that no party can successfully pass the unauthorized transactions.